Hope you are all well. It is another Sunday. Boy, Sundays come up quick, don't they? All right, let's cut to the chase here. Couple things here. Yeah, I've been going since 6 o'clock this morning. 6 o'clock this morning. Like I said, I had a great time at the Dice Tower, but my energy just wasn't good enough. I'm still not feeling 100%. So I am skipping Gen Con this year. But I will tell you this much. I've gotten a look at some of the Gen Con games. I'm going to tell you right now, there is a sleeper out there that is going to blow people away. And it's something that you wouldn't expect, okay? This is a little dungeon crawl that really just knocked me off my feet. And you're going to be seeing a video, not this week. I want to see next week. But Tales from the Red Dragon Inn. Now, most of the time you guys are used to that card game and stuff like that. But it is a dungeon crawl with some fantastic miniatures. The thing I really like about it, okay, is we're going to get to the auction in a second, but I just wanted to show you this real quick while it's on my mind. Oh, come on, don't dump over. Don't dump over. Okay. All right, there we go. So I got these painted up, and I'm going to do a nice little thing. I got to do the basis yet, but you get A figures. And the thing I really like about this, and the thing that really stands out for me, is the fact that this is a game that is basically a standee game, and I'm really starting to like those games a lot. And the reason being is that the standee games, they got, if they have really good art like this does, okay, and it's done really well, if they just give you the heroes for minis, it kind of makes up for it. Look at League of Dungeoneer, okay? You can play it all standees and it works. If they had heroes for miniatures, wow, and I think if you paint up your hero, it becomes personal. Okay, and then you go on your adventure. You don't care if you're fighting standees or big, huge things. And if you really want to be extravagant, go with a big boss, okay? And I think that works, okay? But I'm finding that I'm enjoying standees a lot more. Now, with that said, Epic Horse Heresy's coming and sucked me right in. You're going to see a video on that tomorrow, so we'll talk more about that. I've got a lot of things that I'm going to be covering this week. Thursday, you're going to be seeing a video on Brutal Space. What a neat little system this is. What else? We're going to be talking about every Wednesday is Shadows of Brimstone Wednesday, and we've been very faithful to it. This week, we're going to be talking about the Kickstarter. Okay, 8 days will be left to that, so we're going to talk extensively about that in a video. Tomorrow, I think we have a tomorrow is Epic 40K. Boy, we got a lot of videos coming out. I really do put out a lot of videos. It's not hard work. The hard work is this auction. So let's talk about that. These are the last 2 auctions of the year, and I've decided to split them up into smaller auctions, okay? Because it is just too much work. Way too much work. And when I mean too much work, I mean to have 12 lots is exhausting. Then trying to get it down and shipped out, because the minute you pay me, okay, my thing is to make sure that I get that out to you, okay, and in your hands as quick as possible. I take it very personally. Oh, what the heck did I do here? Here we go. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. My thing was off kilter for a bit. So, you want to make sure that you really, if somebody pays you money, get it out quickly. And so it's a lot of work. It's a lot of figuring out. Sometimes you win on the shipping, sometimes you lose on the shipping. But so far, this is almost kind of evened out in a way. I feel bad for the people in California and Utah and stuff where shipping costs are ridiculous. How do you guys live like this? This is insane. But, I think you're getting great deals here. Okay? So I've got 5 lots. 5 or 6 lots. This one, and then next week will be the last video I do for, I mean, the last one for the rest of the year. This auction is for me. I'm telling you right out. So I'm hoping it bids well, okay? Because this is what I'm paying myself for the last 6-7 years, okay? The reason being is I want to make sure that I close out the storage unit, which I'm praying I can make it to the end of the month cleaning that out. I need some new equipment, okay? So we can head into the next chapter of this channel, okay? And the next chapter of this channel is I don't give two shits, okay? That's the best way to put it. And what I mean by that, and don't take it the wrong way, don't get all sensitive, okay? It means we're going to have some fun. I'm going to play some things, and we are going to really, because things are going to get worse out there, folks. I'm telling you right now, financially for people and things like that, and with the mountain of stuff that I have, and you just don't have no idea what I have, okay? I went to myself and I said, you know, self, you know, we have a lot of great stuff here. And, you know, we have a lot of good partners. You know, Simon, fantastic partners, okay? The Slugfest Games, they came on board and they said, hey, yeah, we'll be more than happy to get that to you, okay? Great. Elzera Games, Monster Pit. This is another one that I'm raving about, okay? These are games that I want. If you're going to go to Gen Con, I'm going to do a preview. I'm going to make sure that you look for the things that people aren't talking about, okay, extensively. Now, granted, there are 9,000 channels out there. We also did a Kickstarter preview, but I think I'm going to reshoot that because I think more things will be coming out in the next week that I may know about that I want to take a look at and have you look at if you go to there. Last auction, I got a great deal. Thanks. Gary, this is what I'm talking about. Clint, you beautiful son of a bitch. Thank you for the donation. We'll hit you with a Godzilla in a bit. Let me just write your name down and make sure I get that. But I want to get this going because, guys, what I'm giving away really is tearing me apart. But I do need a new camera. I need a new computer because it's fritzing on me. I need to get a new streaming card for that camera over there. What's up, bro? Come here. Bring him here. All right, I gotta break this up. I'm sorry, guys.
We're on our way out.
Come here, bro. Yeah, me too. Oh no, you. What's up? What's up?
You want
say what's up. Hey, who's that? What are you doing, bro?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi. Say hi. Hey, look.
Come on. Come on.
Say what's up.
What's up? Hi.
Say Pop-Up's the best.
Let's play games.
Yeah, we'll play games. Say Pop-Up's the best.
Pop-Up's the best.
That's right. Now get out of here.
All right, come on.
Now
buddy.
get out of here.
Let's play games.
Midget. We'll play games. We'll play games. Oh, don't cry. All right. Wait for them to go outside. So I'm getting rid of some stuff from my personal collection that means a lot to me. But I can't see myself playing a lot of it. Okay? And it's where we're going with this channel. We're doing a lot of stuff. But, you know, there was a couple things that happened, and I'll explain. And I'm really looking to get stuff on. You know, I'm one man. Okay? And it's really hard. You know, I say, hey, I want to do a live playthrough of this. Oh, I got a shark. Pete, this one's for you. All right? So, my boy Pete. And I'm one man, and you try to make as many videos as you can. You try to stay relevant. And a lot of these channels have teams of one or of two, you know, somebody that's helping them all the time. It's me. It's been me, okay? And it's really hard to work a full-time job, run a farm, take care of grandkids, help my wife and run this channel. Okay? And it's hard. And, it's exhausting to some degree. It's not hard work. It's hard finding time. Okay? I don't sleep because I'm constantly doing things. I'm constantly learning things. This Slugfest game came in. I took one, I read through it, and I go, oh my God. I saw the 8 miniatures. What am I doing out here? On my time off, I'm painting it. All right, trying to fit that in with League of Dungeon, which by the way, stalled off their campaign till September. And I'll tell you why they did it, folks. Okay? I'm going to make this real quick because I want to show you the lots. They did it because they're doing the right thing. They want to make sure that everybody gets their game in their hand. The people that have gotten it before they come and do this again. Matthew, Saber, thank you for the donations, bro. See, now I gotta put out Godzillas for you guys. So next was Matt, and then my boy Saber. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You have no idea how much it helps. It really does. So, where was I going? I lost my train of thought. See, I have the kids come in here and just mess everything up. But, I was talking about League of Dungeoneers. This guy does things right, Michael. And what really chaps my ass, and I've got to say it right out, what really chaps my ass is I get in the comments all the time when I talk about certain games, well, I didn't get mine, and this is late. Or I talk about Academy games. Well, where's Stellaris? I've been waiting forever for it. Listen, you go on your Kickstarter, and you give that money. You're just saying, get it to me at some point. All right? But you want to complain about it. Okay? If it says fall of 2023, guess what? It may be fall of 2024. If you are going to put your money out there, you've got to be willing to wait that and not cry like a little baby or like a little girl, okay, who somebody took her lollipop. All right? Suck it up. Wait, it'll come. These good companies. I've known Uwe for a long time. I know Stellaris is coming. Flying Frog Games, all right? New Kickstarter up. We're going to talk about that, all right? You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I mean, really. And all this other stuff. Michael, doing the right thing. Making sure people get things. It stalled off a Kickstarter to make sure that everybody... Let's face it, the last 3 years have not been easy. And before that, well, there's shipping this, there's construction this, there's Chinese New Year, there's this, there's that. These are risks that you take. Suck it up. 1 year late in a Kickstarter is best case scenario. Some games are 3 to 4 years late. Exactly. Because people go on an idea and have no idea what they're getting into. Okay? But you're taking a chance that they will. I am going all in the rest of the LOD campaign. Yeah, you got to. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And I've been checking out this False Prophet, and I'm telling you, it's glorious. All right, let's get to the auction. That's the most important thing. This is hard. I don't want to do this, but I have to. All right, here's a funny thing. I've got all the 3rd edition of Conflict of Heroes. Well, when I went through and I only thought I had the 1st edition, which I still do, and I'm keeping the 1st edition. But when I was digging through, I must have bought all the 3rd edition as well. Great. Guess what? Guess who wins? You do. Here's to you guys. Hold on. While we're covering this game, you'll be able to follow along. Watch out, girl. Sorry, God. All right, girl, come on. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. You're making it tough. You silly dog. I got both dogs out here. Unbelievable. All right, first lot. Storms of Steel, 3rd edition. I think it's unpunched. It's unpunched. Excuse me. Awakening the Bear. I'm just throwing this one in. So you have extra maps. Second edition. I'm just throwing that in. You're going to get the Firefight unopened. Okay? Awakening the Bear. Third edition. Unopened. Unopened. Third edition. Alright? How much do you think is this is worth? Oh, easily over 200 bucks. I'm going to start this off. Number 1. Academy lot. Let's go 100 bucks. 100 bucks. Open and bid. You can't go wrong with that. One game is 100 bucks, folks. One game is 100 bucks. I mean, really. You can walk away and steal that for 100 bucks. And you war gamers out there, next week, if you are a fan of Micro Armor, get ready. Gab, do you have to lay right there? Oh, this dog. All right, so let's do this. I'm just gonna move this stuff over here for now. I'll take care of this later. All right. There we go. All right, stay right there. I'm not gonna step on you. All right, lot number 2. Watch out, girl. Watch out. There's more of this laying around here, so I will include everything that I find. It's just to kind of showcase this in and out here is kind of crazy. Next, number 2. This is that doesn't go with that. That's got to go in that other pile. Okay, so I've got a couple of these laying around. I'll make sure that you guys get them. Super Fantasy Brawl, very, very good game. Boy, did I paint? Yeah, fully painted, bro. Fully painted by yours truly. Hold on, let's go to the other camera. Let's go to the other camera. Why don't we do that, huh? All right, above cam. All right. All right. So you get everything fully painted by yours truly. Of course, the one that's not open isn't painted. The main game here is painted as well, I believe. Let me check here. Hold on here. Oh yeah. I did this all up, bros. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. What am I doing? Why am I selling all this? I painted all the statues, so they look cool. All right. Some of the guys, okay, a couple of guys here I didn't paint, but you do have 2 armies that are already fully painted. All right. That girl's all painted up. Yep. Okay, there we go. Fully painted. All right. Great game. Great game. I don't have the people to play it with. All right. Just being honest. Let's come up top here. You guys that gave donations, I promise you I will get you in a minute here. As a matter of fact, after this lot, we'll do this. Godtear. I know I got another one of these laying around. And you get the starter set for Godtear. So how much do you think that is painted and done together? Okay. I know Super Fantasy Brawl by itself, by the Mythic Games. I'm going to put the Super Fantasy. Let's see. Lot. I'm going to start that at 80 bucks. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? 80 bucks. That's a steal. That's criminal. That's criminal. All right, let's do some Godzillas so I don't forget. So in case there's more that come. Clint! Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Big G's in a good mood today. Because he knows we're almost done. And then, oh, Matthew Rose said the one that's not opened is not painted. Unacceptable. Okay, let's see what he gets. Oh, he gets the music too. Godzilla liked the little humor that he thinks he has. Okay, all right. Nice job. And let's go to Saber 1796. Boy, he was on, but he's two for three today. Thank you, bro. Thank you all for your donations. So that's lot number 2, and we're gonna start that off at $80. That's a steal with expansions. I know I got more expansions for it. I just not bringing them all out here. Okay, make sure that you figure things out. Now I'll talk about some of the rules in a bit. I haven't even gotten to the big stuff. Okay, haven't even gotten to the big stuff. Watch out, girl. You are just gonna lay here and drive me nuts today, aren't you? All right. Okay, that's the way it's gonna be, huh? All right. Boy, this is just hard to do. I can't even get this in here. Hold on. All right, Gab, you're making it hard. Come on, girl. I know. You're making it impossible. Let me get the rest of it. Watch out, girl. Come on. Gee whizzes. Driving me up a wall, dog. So this is a massive, massive lot. See, they're getting bigger and better. Wait till you see the last two. Last two, you guys are going to lose your mind over. 3. I'm going to call this the quest lot. Number 3. First of all, you're going to get Thunderstone Advanced. Everything for it. Everything. Yeah, all the different... Somebody sent this to me. It's got everything in it. There's no way I'm playing this. Yeah, all the books are in it. It has every card for it. Let me put these in here. Wow, they even got... I mean, this thing is just jacked up. So you get Thunderstone Advanced. That's one game, right? Normally you would say, oh, that's pretty good. All right, okay. All right, so that's one thing. Unopened Thunderstone Quest. Okay. Boom. Here is Thunderstone Quest Barricaide Mode. Okay. I think this helps make it a solo player. Then you have Thunderstone Quest Ripples in Time, Quest Expansion 5. I'm sure there's more laying around. Batman, The Dark Knight. Okay? All the miniatures in the back and stuff like that. Alright? And then a game I really like, and I wish I had the room for it, but it's D6, It Takes a Village. Both expansions, everything's in here. This is a very good game. If you never seen it before, make sure you check out my video that I did on it. I'm not even going to take it out. But a lot of fun. All these things together. So I'm going to get these out of the way here. Okay. Watch out, girl. I'm going to get these things out of here. I'm thinking of what I should start this off at. What would you start this off at? I want to see what you guys would start it off at. I have Thunderstone Quest. Congratulations, Shannon. You can see where this is exhausting. All right. So what would you start all that at? What would you start all that at? Okay. We'll call that our quest lot. I'll tell you what. I'm in a giving mood. Let's start it at $100. And it'll probably go for $100. Okay? $100. $100. So there you go. So we got the Academy game lot, which is fantastic. The Super Fantasy lot, which is another great deal. And this quest lot with D6 and whatchamacallit. See? Shannon just said, oh, I would start it at 150. See? That D6 games is always going in auctions for over $100. But here I am. I'm giving you guys a chance. Listen, this money's for me. So I hope you guys have bid well. But if you don't, I understand that as well. All right? I've got to get some things fixed around here. I need to get more equipment here because starting in August, I'm if I haven't been, you guys get 5 to 6 videos a week, but I'm going straight to the guns. I think I've gotten myself to a point where we really are doing some really good work here. So we're going to leave this up to you. All right. What was the brown one? What brown one? The brown one. Oh, that was a Thunderstone Advanced card game. But it was like all the expansions and everything in it. And it's all separated in the little things. Yeah. That was Thunderstone Advanced. And then Thunderstone Quest with a couple expansions. And I think there's more here. As I go through here, I will dig stuff out and I will put it in there. All right. Lot number 4. Now this is extremely painful. Okay? Extremely painful. Okay? But we're going to do it. Castle Panic? No. There's no Castle Panic. Alright, so here we go. Alright. Watch out, girl. All right. Yep. This is not going to be, this is one of those ones that hurts to get rid of, but she's got to go. Oh, come on. Give me a break already. I had like a stupid fall out there. All right. Good luck trying to find this figure. Just for this alone, which is Amy, Champion of Horror, for, again, Folklore the Affliction. Everything for it. I'm going to show you what you're getting here because, boy, you're getting a steal. Now, why is this going? Just a bad taste in my mouth. Julie's not there anymore. We used to do live playthroughs. I just don't have time for this the way. And honestly, Folklore, mega set, I mean, I just think there's other things that I need to do that'll be coming in that I need to put my attention to. I don't think I'll go back to this much. It's a great game. I love it to death. I got to make some hard decisions, and this is one of them. This is one of them. It's about space. It's about space. So what do we got here? Let's go to the other camera so you can kind of see. I really want to show you everything that we got going here. Oh yeah, how about that? Everything's painted. How about that? Almost, for most part. Okay, so Dark Tales, I'm just pulling this up. I have a majority of it painted. Alright. A majority of it painted. Let me put all the stuff back into it. Whoa. Okay. So the Dark Tale expansion is half painted. Folklore the Affliction is completely painted. You've seen this on the channel. Let me take this out. Let me take this out. Yep. Completely painted by yours truly. Alright. Ready to Play edition. How about that, huh? Ready to Play edition. Folklore the Affliction. I never got to play Falling Spire. Okay. Never got to play it. So it is new in the box, pretty much. I opened it up. You got all the standees and stuff for it. Oh, but you're saying standees? I want the figures for it. Well, hold on here, folks. Hold on. Because this here is a special box here. Okay? That you can put all your miniatures into. And keep them nice and safe. And condense things. Right? So you've got the core set. It shows you where to put the Dark Tales set. Oh, wait a minute. Fall the Spire. There it is. Alright? All the miniatures for it. Congratulations. And then Ghosts and Special Afflictions. Oh, they're in here too. Okay? All in this nice little creature crate miniature storage system. And you get the very rare Amy, the Corrupted Affliction pack. Alright? And I think I have some more stuff laying around that I will find and I will throw in. Alright? Because why? Because that's what I do. Alright? Hold on here. Let me go up to my face cam here. Alright, so there you have it. The Folklore the Affliction lot. Alright? Now listen. How much would you pay for this painted and whatnot? Probably $400 or $500, and I've got extra stuff. All right, I'm tempted by this one just to have it Rob painted version of a game I like. Painted is a huge plus. Yeah, exactly. Maybe $450 because where are you going to get that crate? Where are you going to get the special figures? I have special cards too that I'm going to throw in there. You have everything that you can. How about you start that at $150? Shannon, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to disagree with you because this one I think is fair if I start it at $200. Okay? And if I got $200 for it, I'd sleep okay. All right? So we're going to start Folklore at $200. All right? So a lot of stuff that you can't get your hands on that I have that I'll be adding in. And I have extra figures that I'm going to be throwing in that are sitting in the bottom of that drawer. I just didn't have time to dig them out. But I know what you're thinking. Oh, wow, that was really good. What can he do? What can he do to go even bigger? Okay? Well, our last lot is I don't even know if I can get it in here, but I'm going to try to get parts of it. Just know there is a lot. Okay? A lot. That's going to be a great deal for someone. Unfortunately, I bought most of that already. That's all right, Deplorable. Thanks anyways, though. Just a thought, Clint. What are we saying? Okay, Rob. 200 definitely fair. 200 is a fair starting price. I think so. I think it's really fair. I mean, there's a lot of time put in there to paint a lot of that. So let me move this out of the way. Hey, Gab. Hey, Gabby girl. Stay right there. I don't care. I'll tell you at this point, doing all this, I'm ready to sell everything. Here, just come here, buy the entire studio. All right. Here we go. Watch out, Dad. Watch out. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I get this box even in here? Ugh. All right. Our final lot. You can see just 5 lots is a lot. All right. Go ahead, girl. Lay down. You can lay down now. All right. All right. So our final lot is everything Dark Souls. And I do mean everything. The Abysmal Demon expansion. Oh, yeah. He's painted. Oh, well, hold on. Let's go to the above cam. I'm going to do the best I can with this. All right, just bear with me. All right. He's painted. All right, you don't even have to worry about him. He's painted. The Phantom expansion. Okay, these are not painted. All the cards, though, are sleeved and in a separate magnetic box. Okay, except for the base, I put all those cards in there. Let's see, the Iron Keep. You got that's unpainted. Half of this whole thing is painted. All right, let's see what else we got here. Explorers. With a ton of crates and stuff like that, and maps and things like that. You get new dudes. That's in there. Oh. The base game. The entire thing is painted. All of it. Here, I'll just take out one little thing here. Just to show you. Everybody's painted in the base game. So you get the full base game painted. Hold on. I can get this back in there. All the cards are sleeved. Dice. And you know what the sad thing is? I love this game. I have too much of it. So I have to do what I have to do. Alright, so let me put that. So we'll wheel that in front. Base game. Alright, gotta have that. Dark Root expansion. I believe that is... Nope, that's not painted. Alright, this is all stuff that I bought. So you get the Dark Root expansion. The Last Giant. Is that painted? No, it is not. But you get the Last Giant expansion. Alright, I can start putting some of the stuff back here. I know I got a couple more painted guys. No, that's not painted. Magnus, Father of the Abyss. Oh my god. Okay. Magnus, Father of the Abyss. He's in here. Alright. Let me get this out of the way. I mean, how much would you pay for this? Or 90% of it. Oh, here we go. Another painted thing. The Gaping Dragon expansion. Painted. Alright, there's some things that aren't painted because I just didn't get to them. Oh, come on. Close. I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Let me just squeeze that in there. Put that in there. Oh. Close that up. Move that. Alright. Everything that you could want for... I'm looking because I know I got a couple more things that I'll throw in here. For Dark Souls, the board game. Great, great game. How much would you pay for that? Dark Souls, let's put that down. Where would you start with that? Now you know that base game's at least 120 and painted. Is it worth 150 to somebody? My $30 paint job on it? Okay, all those expansions, you know they're going for about 40, 50 bucks a piece. Okay. All right. Where would this thing end up? Maybe 400, 500 bucks? Some of it out of print? I don't know. Where would you start it? What do you think's fair? What do you think is fair that you would start that at? Okay. We're trying to do something here. Well, I'm going to start this, I think, at 225. That's a freaking steal. All right, 225. So 5 lots. All right, I went lower. You said 250. Sure, 250 would be fair. But I'm gonna start lower. Shannon says 450. Dawn says 350. No, I'm gonna start low. Hopefully, people can bid it up and make it fair, okay? Because I know shipping's really tough. I want to be fair to people, all right? This is money that's coming to the channel to help me, all right? Normally, I try to give a 90% of it to charity. But for once, okay, after 6 years, I just said, you know something? I need to get some money in here so I can get some newer stuff, okay? So, bid. So how do you bid? Now, let me tell you something. I got burnt last auction, okay? Where a guy bid, and then he goes, oh, well, I can't figure out the shipping, so I'm sorry, I'm out. Do me a favor. If you can't bid, if you can't figure out the shipping, if you're overseas and you can't get something to you, do me a favor. Don't bid. It's as simple as that, okay? Figure the shipping, okay? And figure out, I'm probably going to have things in boxes like this size. Now, anybody that's gotten things from me knows that I ship in these types of boxes. They are, I'm going to tell you the box dimensions so you understand what is going on here. You may have 1 or 2 boxes. The box dimensions are 24 long, okay, 12 inches high, 16 inches wide, okay? And that is from area code 32195. Figure on about 20 pounds. Now, here's where you can look for. Look for the shipping, the cheapest shipping for you, so it makes sense to you. Okay? You can use United States Postal Service. You can use UPS, FedEx, any of those work for you, okay, just go to their sites and figure that out, because I use a little place over here in Lady Lake, okay, and I just bring it to them, they figure it out. Rob, I would like to talk about Project C stuff that guy didn't pay for. What did I do with it? You know, I was so disgusted with the whole thing. Jeez, what did I do with it? I think I gave it away. I think I just gave it away. I was so disgusted. Yeah, I gave it away, actually. I donated it to a place, and somebody's... so somebody can play with a bunch of kids. So I donated it. I was just disgusted with it. So let me get back to this. And let me straighten my hat out, okay? Very simple. 5 lots, okay? Let's do it again. The Academy Conflict of Heroes lot. Fantastic. Starting at a steal for $100. Super Fantasy lot, okay? It's easily $300 worth of stuff. $80. The Thunder Quest stuff, easily $300. I'm starting it at $100. Folklore, painted, all right? Painted. Even the Super Fantasy stuff, painted. Come on. Folklore, painted. A majority of it painted. I'm starting that at $200. Dark Souls, everything that you will ever freaking need. Okay? $225. Figure it in the box sizes that I said. Okay? 24 long, 12 inches high, 16 inches wide. Figure about 20 pounds a box, from area code 32195. Where do you email your bids into? Very simple. Email them into novaprime860@hotmail.com. This will go to Friday. That will give me enough time. Okay, so Friday, 12 in the afternoon, plenty of time. I will update you guys in the middle of the week. Who's winning, who's not, so forth and so on. Okay, so you guys can decide what you want to do. But usually when somebody bids it up, nobody else bids again. So get your bids in early, because first bid in a tie wins. Okay? NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. 12 noon Friday this goes to. You have till the end of the weekend to pay. By this time Sunday, okay, I'll have everything ready. It'll go out on that Monday. You'll have it by the end of the week. I guarantee you. Okay? Worst case, beginning of the following week. Next Sunday, I will do the last auction. The last auction of the year. That's it. I'm done. Okay? I can't keep doing this. This is exhausting. That will be another 5 to 6 lot thing. But I'm telling you right now, this one here is going to be the last one. It's going to be weird stuff. If you are a fan of micro armor and old rules and stuff like that, I'm talking about 40 pounds of micro armor. Okay? Might be something you're interested in. This is for an older guy. We'll have a war gaming lot. All the war games that I don't think I'm going to get to, I'm going to put in a giant lot. And there you go. Will you deliver if we win? For you, Dawn, only, I will deliver. It's a lot of great stuff. Okay, I got a lot of things. I need to get things done. Came late and rewind. Breaks my heart to see Folklore go. Robert, I gotta make some choices here, and I think I just have things that we are going to be doing that you're going to find just as interesting. I hope these go to good homes. You know, like that lot that I got burnt on, I took everything and I broke it up and I brought it to a bunch of people that didn't have anything. Okay? And the most important thing, I said, listen, do me one favor. If I'm going to give this to you and I'm going to hand it to you, could you please do me a favor and just make sure that it goes to a good home that you enjoy it, and that you just don't dump it, okay? These things all mean something. Take good care of them. We have a lot of stuff that we are going to be doing, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, okay? A lot of fun. The direction that we're headed in, the thing, how hard we're working on certain things, the things that I want to do here, I just really feel that we have a lot of fun ahead of us. Would these things be fun there? Yes. But they're taking up space, and I just don't think with all the stuff that we have going that we'll ever get back to these. So I'd rather see them go to a good home to you so I can get some better equipment, because I do need another AVO box because mine keeps flaking on me. And I'm having a problem with it. Right now I'm using that camera up there and then this camera over here. And I need to make sure that I can just do what I can do. New Shadows of Brimstone Kickstarter. Friggin' impossible hot hell train. All aboard. I'll be talking about that on Wednesday because, like I said, we've been doing a lot of really interesting stuff. Wednesday's our Shadows of Brimstone Day. Well, we're going to be talking about that on Wednesday. They finally got some information over to me, and I'm going to make sure that we talk about it. I don't think we could have done a better job than what we've done here. Again, I'm making sure that you know, okay? You know, like next week, you know, a lot of my Compass games are going. Why? I just think that they have become very cheap. They've aligned themselves, and it's just, it's overpriced stuff. And I've noticed a lot of mistakes lately as I've gone through things, and I'm very disappointed. GMT, Flying Pig Games, Academy Games, they get it right. They get it right, folks. So we're doing. If we win the auction, how would we send payment? PayPal. PayPal. If you win, you will get an email from me saying, hey, you won. Calculate the shipping, okay, and add it into a payment and send it to such and such address. That's how we do it, okay? Rob, scroll up, dude. Matthew, I didn't see it. Is the unopened box painted, Rob? I need to know. Oh boy, you are just Henny Youngman today. Let's see if Godzilla pays you back for it. Man, he thinks you're funny. I don't, but he does. I don't know. You and the big G got a connection going today. We're at a point where we need to make room, smart room, and I think you're going to see a lot of really neat things. Like I said, next week, a lot of big ticket items that are really, really going to go low, and we're going to do what we can. This stuff here, I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm losing my voice. I gotta drink some here. Hold on. And next week, I'm really arguing with myself. I have the entire Kickstarter for X-Men United, and I don't know whether or not to let that go. I'm really beating myself over that one. Because I do like Marvel United. I don't know if it fits. And it's already cased and ready to go. I don't know. We have to figure that one out. This week though, Academy a lot. Super Fantasy Painted along with Godtear. A great battling type of lot. The Thunderstone Quest lot along with Thunderstone Quest Advanced, D6, which is a game that's going for a couple $100. Okay? We're not asking you for a lot of things. Okay, and the Batman game all together, $100 for that lot. Can you believe that? I mean, you could buy this stuff and resell it for crying out loud. Folklore, the Affliction, everything for it, painted. I'm asking $200 to start, making it low enough that you guys can get in the game. and the Dark Souls lot painted. A couple expansions painted. Tons of stuff. $225 to start. Altogether, I'm trying to raise myself. 2, 4, 6, $700 to take care of everything. If I get more, that'd be a nice little tip for 6 years of work, 6, 7 years of work, somewhere in there. I don't know. I lost train of thought here. So again, thank you so much, and let's see how it goes. We have a lot of stuff coming your way this week. You guys are going to really want to pay attention to the channel. I hope that you're enjoying the content that we've been putting out. We covered the Dice Tower pretty well. What else have we done? We've got a lot of games that we're covering this coming week that you're going to see. A little bit of commentary on some things. And just the same old channel. It gets pretty lonely here in my mother's basement. It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right. Just hug your squishy, okay, and everything will be all right. Really, just sit there, maybe put on the Flintstones, hug your big stuffed teddy bear, and sit there in your superhero pajamas. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about a thing, Matthew. Okay? We appreciate everything you do from Mom's Basement. We really do. So again, guys, thank you so much. Wow, we made it 1 whole hour. But that's the norm here on a Sunday, right? Next Sunday we'll be back with part 2 and the final auction, and then we can get back to work doing what we do. I really am enjoying it. My wife is going to kill me. Again, email your bids to novaprime860@hotmail.com. Okay. I'm sure Helen will make this nice and pretty because that's what Helen does. Thank God, when she gets some time. Boy, I wish she was around a lot more. I have to get a hold of her. I really need her help. And then it goes till Friday noon, and then we expect payment by this time next week, and then I will get all this stuff out to you safely. Anything that I find, I will add to this. I may just add stuff to your boxes anyways. All right. Remember, check the dimensions of the boxes, which normally will be, they will be 24 long, 12 high, 16 wide, from area code 32195. Figure about 20 pounds a box. Okay? And figure 2 boxes. And then you will figure out, you'll get an idea what the shipping will be from Florida to wherever you are. Now, if you're local, we meet up and we take care of things. It makes it a lot easier on all of us, doesn't it? There we go. Wednesday update on the auction. Yes, there will be a Wednesday update on the auction. I will be live here on Wednesday. Probably the only day I have. And I am going, while I do that update on that auction, I think we're going to be taking a look at Tales of the Red Dragon Inn. So, wow, what a game. I'm telling you, the sleeper of Gen Con. And we'll be talking about Gen Con stuff at the end of this week or beginning of next week. I'm going to give you my picks for Gen Con 2023. And then from there, you know what? We're just going to have fun. We're going to end the year doing really strong. From the beginning of the year when my health was just horrible, to now where I'm just kind of getting on my feet, we're gonna go strong, and we're gonna bring you the best that we possibly can, because it means something to me, not because this is a channel. Listen, I reach out to the distributors and ask them, hey, is there any way you can send this to me so I can review it on my channel? I think my following would like it. Some of them say yeah, a lot of them say no. Okay? That's the best I'm going to do. Okay? I refuse to be your average board game creator. Okay? I just want to be that guy that shows you things and we have a lot of fun here. All right? And that means something to me. I hope it means something to you out there, okay? And I will continue to try to bring these deals to you. You know, maybe at the end of the year, because I said we're not going to do anything the rest of the year, but maybe I'll do a Christmas auction. I usually do one of those to help you guys during Christmas time. But that's about it. That's all I've got, okay? And then all I want to do is just concentrate on playing games with you guys, showing you guys stuff, having fun, talking about the highs and the lows of certain games and products. All right? All right. I did enough talking. Do I have anything else to say? No, I think I'm done. All right. I love you all. I will see you all next week. Let's just go over the list one last time. Academy lot, $100. Super Fantasy lot, $80. I mean, these are. I'm starting it low, so hopefully you guys bid it up. Thunder Quest Giant D6 lot, $100 starting. Folklore painted, $200. Everything for it. And finally, Dark Souls. Half painted. Every expansion that you can imagine. There you go. All right. Love you all. Email novaprime860@hotmail.com. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody. Have a great week, and I will see you during the week.